Kansas Department of Transportation. Here's a steal off the face-off. 2-on-1 the other way. Morgan near side. Got around one defender on a backhand, but face-off. Man over across. Martins fakes it. Looking for a shooting lane. Loose in front. Angelos lost the handle. And Martins a shot on net on the 9:40 remaining in the first period. 1-0 Arizona on top. Klempa. Summers top of the circles near side to Dudas. He'll put one on goal. Save made. Rebounded. Mike Wilson scores! Putting it through Angelos on the far side of the crease. And we are tied at 1.
It's always a very tough rebound to control off of Jesse Dudas' stick. Great play moving the puck from down low to up top. When that puck comes up top, Mike Wilson did a great job of coming off the back door.
Side to Klempa, 2-on-3 coming in the zone. Now flat the late and the trailer shot a goal. That just went wide of that long rebound right to Summers. He puts it towards the crease. As this line, long outlet pass, that one under the skate there of Pender. Back the other way, a 3-on-2. Summers drop pass. He's got a man open, a tip on net from Booras. Save made, rebound. Here's a chance for Summers. Out of Summers, top of the right wing circle, pulls it back, and then he lets a shot go. And Wichita thought that went in. Everybody on the ice put their hands in the air. And this is lifted back down the other way by Jeffrion. Here to Wichita's McParlin. Puts a wrist shot on net. That was knocked aside, and a pass to the slot. It's knocked out of the air, and they score! I believe that was Jared Walker who picked that out of the air and put it past Angelos. And the Thunder making a 1-goal game. It's a 3-2 Sundog lead. And now the referees are going to have a word here, Scott, to see whether or not that is going to count. And he points to center ice, saying that's a good goal. Great power play unit going here on a home ice yet. In fact, there's a loose puck off the far end boards, and getting to it was Booras, and he scores! Jon Booras gets the nice bounce after Angelos misplayed it, and he breaks his goal streak after not being able to find the back of the net for over a month, and he ties the game at 3. Angelos had trouble with that puck. Jason Morgan, the first shooter, goes to his backhand, and he missed the nets. Taylor Nelson went into the butterfly, and Morgan was trying to go to the 5-hole, and that puck rolled off the end of his blade. He missed the net. Morgan is unsuccessful. Now Matt Summers will go for Wichita. Summers, left face-off, circle shoots, he scores over the glove of Angelos.
A nice little fake shot there by Summers. He came in, kind of let it go like he was going to shoot, and then went right upstairs. That's a great play on a big goalie like that to get him moving.
And now up next is Baker. Down the middle of the rink to the hash marks, goes to the backhand as he tried to deke. And a blocker save is made there by Nelson, and he is unsuccessful. And that'll bring out Matt Robinson. And Matt Robinson this season is 3 for 6 in shootout situations. Down the middle of the ice, he tried to go 5-hole on Angelos, and Angelos shut the door right there. So the Thunder lead 1-0 after 2 rounds. And that'll bring out Sean Limpright for the Sundogs. Limpright, stick handling, right hash mark, trying to go upper glove, and he missed the net. He airmailed that over the crossbar, and the Sundogs are unsuccessful through the first 3 rounds of the shootout. And that'll bring out Jon Booras. He's 1 for 5 this season. Booras, right hash mark, slowed down to the middle of the rink, trying to go over the blocker to the far side post, and Angelos was able to keep that out of the nets.
Looks like he lost a little bit of room there. He got in too tight on Angelos, and like we talked about with the big goalie, you can't get too tight to him, so you run out of room pretty quick.
Johan Ridd is next, the left-hander down the middle of the ice, through the hash marks, goes to the left hand, tried to beat him to the blocker side and the forehand, and it just got past the leg pad of Nelson in the nets.
Nelson ran out of room there on the post. It looked like he didn't have anywhere to stop it more, and his momentum kind of took him into the net.
And now R.G. Flath is up next for the Thunder. Flath is 2 for 6, goes to the... And now the two teams are tied at 1, heading into round 5. Now Alex Tuckerman is up next for Arizona. The left-hander moving to our left with speed down the middle of the ice. Almost lost the puck and then had to take a quick shot before it got in on Nelson, and Nelson made the save. So that brings out Ian Lowe, who is 1 for 1 this season in shootout situations. He had the game winner in the last shootout on Valentine's Day, and this time tries to go to the blocker side of Engelon's, the same move, and that time he was denied with a blocker by Engelon.
Unless you get a good lucky shot, I'm going to say, if we're going to beat Engelon here as for the Thunder players shooting, you got to get him moving.
That'll bring out Garrett Clark here in the top half of round 6. Garrett Clark sporting that half shield, slowing down between the hash marks. A shot from the glove side of Nelson, and Nelson was able to stop that with the save. That glove hand. And that brings us here to the bottom of round 6, and Tomas Klempa. He's 0 for 3 this season in shootout situations. Down the middle of the ice, left hash mark, goes up for blocker, he scores! And Wichita continues its dominance in the shootout. The Thunder now 6-1 in shootout situations. Wins for the 6th straight time in a shootout, a 4-3 victory here on home ice.